in San Diego. When I got done there, around, I think it was February 7th.
Yeah.
I shipped out of there, and I was going to A school in Great Lakes, Boiler Tech A school. And they dropped me off in February, the beginning on February 7th at the front gate up there.
Yeah.
And I had never been so cold in my life.
Yeah, that wind goes right through
Oh,
there.
Christ, it's right on a lake.
Yeah, right off that big...
All right, let me turn this water on. Nice and easy with this CPVC.
Yeah, nice and easy. Turn it on fast and bring all kinds of leaks.
That could be a problem. You want to bleed it in till it stops.
That's right. I know. I see people, but they turn them on fast, and then you start breaking.
You could blow something apart.
No need of it. That's another reason I put that lock on when I'm away, because I just don't trust. After she had the problem next door, you gotta turn it on and leave it all summer. I don't want some kid monkeying with it.
Landscapers usually.
Well, a neighbor here, same thing with my AC. I put one of them little wire seal on there.
Yeah.
Not to keep him out. A few years back when the old AC for him had it replaced, he said the old one, I guess the capacitor was bad or something, and it was always making an awful noise at night, so he came out and shut it off. I wake up in the morning, I'm like, well, it's fucking 80 degrees in here. Humid as hell, what's going on? I went out front and he taped a note on my door.
Because you got a broken...
And he said, hey, I turned your AC off. I said, how'd you turn the AC off? He said, outside.
Yeah, you got a disconnect right there.
After he pulled the thing out, and after I saw that, I said, oh, okay. I told him, no problem, thank you for taking care of it. But I called the AC guy, and then I put a wire seal on it. He can still do it, a pair of pliers and break it off, but...
He might have helped you. Did you have to get a new, did you just get a
capacitor?
A new
capacitor?
That's all
it was. It wasn't starting, that's what it was. When they don't start right, it's usually the capacitor. It's too weak to start the thing up. Oh, listen to that thing. Filling up now. Well, I don't see anything on the floor, so I guess you're done good.
Yep. Do you have a laundry tub or anything in here?
No.
How about a tub? You want to open the valve, put it on the hot side.
Yeah.
There are a million of these water heaters in Florida, guys. Stop hating and make that money. Oh, I'd rather spend another 2 hours and fucking put copper in because I'm a fucking idiot. Who the fuck am I? Don't take long for 30 gallons. Do not return this thing to the store. We don't want to know you. Here it comes. Leave it on.
Yeah, I can hear it in there.
The water just left here, so it'll take a minute.
Yeah, I can hear the air coming out of it.
Okay.
It was nothing for a minute.
Yeah, because I was bleeding it off on the relief.
Oh. Yeah, I can... Sound like it's running clear water. Now let me go check.
This guy's 20 years in the military, in the Navy, and he retired, and then he became a contractor for another 10 years in another country for the Navy. But he knows a lot, man. Surprised he didn't do this shit himself.
Yeah, it's coming out full force now.
That's fine. You can turn it off, my friend. Where the fuck is the breaker panel? Probably behind all of this shit. Yeah, it's right there. wonder which one it is. Oh, they're all on. Kidding.
Can you make it in there?
Yeah, I got it turned on.
Let me finish writing your check here. What,
It's going to be $550 altogether with the parts.
Okay.
I can hear it cooking. You'll have hot water by Christmas.
I think it'll probably be about an hour and it'll be hot. Because those things are, I think,
Yeah,
about 40 minutes to heat it up. Water ain't very cold in Florida, so. And like up north, that shit comes out like ice up there.
Yes.
Oh my God. Well, they got a big stand tank on top of the hill.
Water tower, yeah.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what, that water, it does, even in the summer up there.
Where you from up north?
New Hampshire. And
Oh,
it
yeah.
is-
So in Rhode Island, where I come from, we have reservoirs.
Yep.
We don't do deep wells, and the water's
That's
always
right.
cold. And we, at one point, Rhode Island had like the best water quality in the country.
Really?
Yeah, coming out of the tap, and there was nothing like waking up after being drunk and going in the bathroom and just turning on the cold water and slurping up a half a gallon of that cold, clean water.
That's right. You don't even need a refrigerator bottle for that stuff. It comes out of the tap. I
Yeah.
suppose.
I used to just turn the cold water on and take a drink.
Yeah.
Let me get you some business cards.
Okay, yeah. I have to take one for my neighbor because I know
Okay.
she's always.
So let me ask you, you had to have called around to see how much a water heater costs.
No,
What were the prices you got?
I didn't. You're
No?
the first one I called because I saw I saw your years of service on your ad, and I saw the Navy veteran, and I saw where you said, and I was surprised when I talked to you yesterday because it says in your ad, and that's another reason I called you. It says your fixtures are mine, and then you tell me, well, I don't normally install somebody else's water heater.
Yeah,
And I was
the
like, what
water
hell?
heaters are a different animal.
Oh.
Yeah,
Yeah,
maybe
'cause
I
she
should.
did that. She went and I went with her to the store. The lady next to, she's elderly. I went with her and she wanted a high-rise toilet and I said, well, pick out what you want because otherwise a plumber will go pick it out for you. And
Yeah,
she said,
yeah.
well, I'm very I said, well, let's go to Lowe's.
That's what I meant by that. You're
Okay.
like when it comes to faucets, rather
Yeah,
than me
exactly.
spend 8 hours with you looking at 3,000 faucets, just go buy what you want and I'll put it in. It's no big deal. But
Yeah,
a water
I don't-
heater is a water heater. Is a water heater.
That's
You
right.
know what I
don't
mean?
want somebody else picking a kitchen faucet or something for me.
Exactly.
Let me make sure we got John Phillips Plumbing. 50. There you go. Navy Federal. Written,
All right, my friend.
Written with a
Navy pen.
No, I thought it was, but it's not.
Man, I still have my sea bag
Yeah.
with everything that was in it the day I left the
Two
Navy.
uniforms hanging up in here.
Yeah, I got my,
You ready to be recalled, are you?
Yeah, at 61, probably they won't take me.
Yeah, I don't think they'd take me either. I think I'm washed up, but.
Well, anyways, let me give you some business cards.
Let me get those and. Because there's plenty of people here that are going to need.
You want some more business cards? Let me give you a couple more.
Okay.
What did I come here
Thank
to
you.
do?
Water heater.
No. I'm saying I came here to do something for you.
Put the check away. I don't know.
Fuck. This happens. I get a little brain dead.
Oh, I do too. I do that. I walk into one room and.
Nice
Thank
meeting you,
very
my
much.
friend.
Take care.
Thanks for your service.
Thank you too for yours.
Oh, my pleasure. So I got here at 9:30, guys. It's 10:47, an hour. If you have a problem with that, that's your fucking problem. You know what I'm saying, guys? Oh, I would have never used that shark bite valve. I would have glued a fucking male adapter on there, threaded a fucking valve on, and put another male adapter in the other side of the valve, and went to copper. You do that. You do that. All right, so I gotta go check this house where these two toilets I sold a guy 2 toilets fucking over a year ago, year and a half ago, and he's saying now he flushes the toilets, and he says, you know, it's been happening ever since you put them in, and why you didn't call me a year ago is beyond me. So when you flush one toilet, they're back to back. He says that it sucks the water out of the other toilet. Now they are on a second floor, and most likely it's a 3-inch 9. It came off of a double 3-inch sanitary T up in the overhead and the unit below, with 2 2-inch side outlets, and the fucking guys probably stubbed up the toilets with 3-inch, which is just a fucking nightmare. I don't know why guys do that. The only time you would ever do that is if it's the absolute last fucking resort, man. A 4-inch riser on a toilet is the way to go. It creates a vacuum when that toilet flushes into that thing. They flush better. It's easier to replace the flange if the flange is broken. But I'll run the closet auger through there. Somebody's driving down the street and all their fucking chlorine jugs are laying all over the place. Some pool guy. Alright guys, so that's a wrap on this one. It's not even 11 o'clock, and I've got a lot of loose ends, and it's up to me if I want to call people and say, hey, I'm coming today. But this guy, because I'm so close, I'm gonna go handle this little callback type thing, and